Down in my GNX with a nigga bigger and a take that. Look at me back in there. Let me down that school zone. Fuck me to my new song. Game in 10 minutes. Game in 10 minutes. Not gonna niggas later at night. Let's still cheat. Stuck in the net. Good, my God. Saying you love me, that is all lie. Saying you love me, that is all lie. That's all lie. Saying you love me, that is all lie. That's all lie. I already know. Yeah. I fuck with you doing things. 13 years old. I'm 45. I never saw the signs. You just heard before Gabby. I was average. Outside playing with sticks. And I'm in daddy's and I'm trying to find me on the carpet. All in the backseat. And I can fly like Aladdin. Orange, living on dark and star before they call me now. And these hoes on me. Most lives, back in time, studies like a bunch of you around. I thought you tried to see back when I was raw. I was not anybody dog. Be trying to this back. Was like even out the strap and it's hard stepping like I'm rapping hard phone hard slime color bubble do you know how much that you stack it from side can't even ignore my feelings when I'm in it I admit it you be bringing up my songs you that you got me to sing at all time and I know it's lies you already know me and I already know just tell me that you got me to sing at all and I know it's lies I already know. It's all love. Yeah. He's got me mad. You want me? Wasteland. He's gonna make it sorry. It's gonna be so long. All the 6 months. It's gonna be so long. It's gonna be so long. It's gonna be so long. You know me. I'm giving you straight love. You know me. Inside your face.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I got old white man.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course.
Old white with it.
Look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback. So we're going to
He's not getting shit back today, bro. He's not returning shit. Just letting you know. Number 7 is not getting the kick return today, bro. I'm just letting you know.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Able to find Nakua here. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
Third and 4 coming up now. Throwing from the gun here. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run. Pretty sound stop there defensively.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Staying with Walker. Breaks the tackle, still going. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
The Rams showing a nickel look. 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Seahawks bringing out the punt team. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Rams will take possession. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A handoff for Williams, running left. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 7. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And it's 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. Oh, baby, he gets rocked and the ball is out. And they steal it back on the return. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams go up 6-0 here in the 1st. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running back sent in motion. Now on 2nd and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Caleb Farley has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick 6 touchdown. Carty now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at a redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Pass play now. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Walker on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that 1st quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Looking to the air here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here. To the air now on 1st and 10. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he gets him around 6 there. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. 2nd and 4. Pass complete to Walker. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll throw it again. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean.
Yeah, you playing around. I told you, bro, you're not getting nothing, bro. I'm telling you.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw now. He's up, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I am not sure how we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back and was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
Another try following the sack. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were at certainly played a role in that eventual interception. You know, coaches will say, play fast but never in a hurry. That sure felt hurried all the way along, and it led to that turnover.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5. Straight ahead with Charbonnet. And that hit stops him in his tracks. Stopped once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. 1 down left before a big decision to make. You continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or you're now forced to put the ball in the air.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Setting up a throw. Has it down close. Touchdown, Seattle. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
I ain't hit the button, Brody. Oh, he still kicked it for I bet.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Oh, they too active back there. I don't like that, bro. They too active.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the left and pulled in by Cup. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams pushing for points. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Chased out to his right. A throw right side finds Cup. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the 1st.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A give on 2nd to Kamara. Juke the defender. He's across the 20, still going. To the house, touchdown LA! The Rams get some late points and the lead. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. To throw here on 1st down. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because he nailed that one.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw. Complete to Tremble. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. They're throwing it. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out a yard or two shy of the 15. They get 28 out of that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Cut near the goal line.
God!
3-touchdown game for the rookie. That's pretty good in your debut season, Brock. But then you look at the clock and you see, oh, wait, we still have a whole half of football to play.
Yes, when some of that psychology comes into play, don't just be satisfied. You can look at it one of two ways. I'm satisfied with what I've done. Or you look at it and go, I got another half. I can throw 3 more of these babies.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Second and 8. Fits it through the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
From the 40 on second down. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Walker hauls it in.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Walker now from the gun. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Big gap up the middle. And he's all the way down the 10-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Running with Walker again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Picked up by the Rams. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you've got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Myers' kick is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
They'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Kamara running out of the gun. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he was just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. He gets this one to Nakua. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
On 3rd down, Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. That's caught. Here's Zach Charbonnet. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It's Walker on the give. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, the 2-yard run on 1st down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. take over on his 5th interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. His pass caught by Nakua. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He sends this one to the end zone. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys drive their lead to 11. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Finds his target, Robinson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing now. He's got it near the 8. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for two. Now to throw. And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. So everything comes down to this onside kick with less than a minute to go. And the Rams get on top of the kick, and that should ice this game away. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
I'll admit it, as a former QB, probably the last one to always cast blame on the QB, but that's a situation where you just got to get rid of the ball. I will give a little blame. You got to throw it away and just take an incompletion.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Running it after the penalty. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Setting up to pass. He's got time here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And good tackle, but a flag.
That's bullshit.
Against the defense. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. They got the interference call on 3rd down, and that keeps this drive going with a new set of downs. They'll run here following the penalty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout.
They just worked me. I ain't gonna hold you. GG though, buddy.
Rhythm starter right there, man. Offensive execution and plays like that on 1st down. Because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams.
Hit this bitch.
And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards.
I ain't gonna just go. I folded, bro. Nigga had two non-offensive touchdowns. Like, you can't win. But hey, that's how you win. Yeah. Look at that shit.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Damn. GG, bro.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for Brock Ewert, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
guess I'll be happy. This for all my not abandoned. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in it. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn, tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil, make the city proud. Put it on for them, come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In the dirty apartments, stay shining. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like New Orleans, real shine. Like Magnolia, city in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms, spilling. Code 3 on 4, she don't want a 16. Renegade on up, make it. Buy a tree, no love, I'ma sleep with my Porsche 911. Slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm